An honor to host such an impressive group of professionals joined in effort to support the Republic of Macedonia in promoting its political, economic and cultural interests in the world. Allow me to wish you a warm welcome in Охрид, first of all. I hope that you enjoy the short walk through the old street in Охрид and you enjoyed the round trip with the boat and had the opportunity to see the part of the treasure that puts Охрид in 29 mixed sites listed in the UNESCO World Heritage List, both for the natural and cultural heritage. Just to recap, probably Охрид Lake is the oldest lake in the world, oldest in the Europe and deepest in the Europe. Museum of living fossils with 70 species, one of the biggest freshwater reservoirs. City of Охрид, one of the oldest settlements in Europe, with continuous living of 7,000 years, with traces from prehistoric period, followed by a classical Byzantine, post-Byzantine period. The city of first university in Europe in 9th and 10th century, center of the Slavic literacy, seat of Tsar Samuel Empire, old architecture and traditional handicraft. In a brief, a high concentration of national and cultural heritage in a very small geographic area. As you can imagine, being a mayor of Охрид brings great pride, but also responsibility, preserving the city and the region with outstanding universal values, but at the same time creating the possibility for sustainable local economy and good standard of living for the citizens. In our local development strategy, we have identified tourism as an industry that should drive the local economy in the city. In this regard, local self-government, together with the relevant stakeholders, have undertaken a lot of measures to develop tourism products, provide high quality of standards and service, and promote the touristic offer in the country and all around the world. Combined with the measures implemented on the national level, it has resulted with increased number of foreign tourists in recent years. However, Охрид is still far from satisfactory level in the field of tourism. Macedonia and Охрид, unfortunately, still remain unknown touristic destination in the world, despite of all the potential and rich offer I have mentioned previously. Охрид in the past was the city with a strong economy, which, additional to the traditional handicraft, tourism and agriculture, derived from their well-established companies active in the textile, car industry and electrical engineering industry. Unfortunately, in the period of the transition to the market economy, most of them closed closed up after losing their big Yugoslav market. People lost their jobs, but qualification and skills remain. The city also kept its long tradition in quality education, which is reflected in the numerous young educated people waiting to be given a chance to prove themselves professionally. We as a local government are immensely interested in creating employment opportunities in business which are not going to harm the principal orientation to sustainable development. The potentials are varied, from the agricultural sector to the light industry, education, medical care, medical tourism, etc. I would like to use this opportunity to ask you, honorable consuls, to use your knowledge, expertise, skills and network to help the development of the city of Охрид. Help us to face the challenge of turning Охрид from unknown tourist destination into an unforgettable destination. Help us to establish economic cooperation and create successful businesses which will be beneficial of the new investors and will keep the young generation here at home. Help us in mentioning Охрид, not only the city which belongs to the Охрид and Macedonian people, but also but it belongs to the people from all around the world. I hope that today's gathering will be a start of a new communication among us, which will lead to long-term and successful cooperation with each of you and the countries you are active in. Once again, I wish you a pleasant stay in Охрид and hope to see you again. Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.